Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel The Trade Blazer. Welcome to yet another live learning session on options trading. Having said that, these are some of the important levels that I have drawn for today's intraday trading. And you can see very important level is this external range liquidity area, so which is nothing but the all-time high. Okay, so there is a fair chance that once the price taps into this external range liquidity, and obviously there'll be a little bit of downside move. Okay, and then if I switch to lower time frame, you can see the yesterday's price action. You can see there is a little bit of selling happened towards the end of the day, right? And due to the today's gap up, so once the price opened gap up, all the sellers close their positions. Obviously, we can expect an up move, and therefore price can start moving up and tap into this liquidity area over here. Okay, so there we could have gone for the long trade as well, but my day started a little late today. By the time this move is already done, and also the part of this move is also done. Okay, so now then if I switch to lower time frame and see what was a trade that I have done and what was a logic, you can see here after this, you can see this is high resistance liquidity run, and then first time the it is a high resistance liquidity run is occurring where at an important level, so at a very important liquidity pool. Okay, then price fails to make a new high and then further going down. Okay, so then here you can see that there's an order block over here. There is a very powerful order block over here formed, and then you can see that this blue color zone that I have drawn here is the volume imbalance, which can act as a resistance in this case, right? So once price started trading below this order block and gives a confirmation, I have added my trade somewhere here, exactly when somewhere here, and then after that I have added my second quantity somewhere here, during this red candle over here. And then so if I draw a fib level also in this, within this order block, you can see the 50% is coming, aligning with the volume imbalance. So that gives me a confirmation that price may stay below this volume imbalance zone. Okay, so this is the third time I have added my last quantity, and you can see here there is a bullish failure swings as well. So the high probability trade, which I know price may travel downside and try to collect the liquidity below this failure swings, right? So there is a high probability that the price can move downwards. Okay, this was the trade. I bought put here somewhere here first time, and second time I bought put somewhere here, and third time when I got this red candle, the confirmation red candle just below the volume imbalance, I got this last quantity. I bought the put here and then booked my profit somewhere here. So that was a trade. With that, I made a profit of around 28,000 in dhan, and made a profit of close to 8,000. So it's an overall profit of around 34,000 for today. And then with that, without any further ado, let's dive into our live trading session and see how I managed the trades there, and what was the psychology, and try to learn something from there. Okay, so one thing is that the voice was not really great in the today's recording. So I observed only when all the recording is done. So just adjust with that for today. See you there. Thank you. Hello everyone. So I have just started my day a little late today. You can see that there are good two entries are already over. So one entry towards the long side, and the other entry towards the downside. Uh, you know, and then I'll try to buy here put. You can see that price I have marked a um, order block here, and then price started trading below the order block. Okay, so that's a bearish confirmation as well. It tried to go above upside move, but then it hits the order block and came below. Okay, based on which we can go for uh, a put buy, right? So I'm trying to buy here 150 quantity of 53,300 put as my initial quantity. And then if I get a better opportunity to enter at a better price, I will try to average it also, because we can see that the order block can act as a very strong resistance. So um, based on which I can a little bit try to average also. Okay, so we'll see how this trade goes on from here. Thank you. I had to spend a good amount of time in this trade already, guys. So yeah, price, if at all, the idea is to average if the price tries to go above this, two lines that I have marked here. Okay, so let's see. And if it starts, hitting the order block and comes below, that's a good, chance to add the quantity at the lower prices. So if I get a chance, I will try to do that. Yeah. I had to skip, a lot of part of the video, guys. Now you can see we are getting a nice momentum after price, you know, tapped into the order block and retraced back, and you can see there's a good fall in the price. There's a good fall in the Bank Nifty chart. Okay, so therefore we are getting a nice rise in the premium as well, and yeah, so I'll try to be ready to close the trade actually, and let's see. So I'll try to close the trade here, guys. We got enough momentum after a long wait, and then we got our target done for today. Yeah, just closed all quantity in this trade and made about 28,000 in this trade in done account. So just close the trade in Zerodha as well, and made a profit of around 6,000 there in Zerodha account. So it's a overall profit of around 34,000 for today. And hope you have enjoyed the live learning session, and have good learnings as part of today's session. And yeah, keep subscribing, liking, and sharing the videos across so that most of the people get benefited out of this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next session. Bye bye.